Name of the Novela: Pablo the gang leader. Pablo, a young man born into poverty in rural northern Mexico, rises from humble beginnings to become one of the most feared drug lords in the world. Raised in a small village where his parents worked tirelessly to survive through agriculture, Pablo dreamed of a better life, yearning for something more than the hardship he faced. His journey takes him to Mexico City, where he initially tries to pursue higher education, but after failing to gain entry to university, he is sent to work on a remote livestock farm. The turning point in his life comes when his family is tragically killed in a shootout between rival drug cartels. Consumed by grief and rage, Pablo vows vengeance on the gang responsible, G203. This sets him on a dangerous path, as he joins the rival 255 gang and quickly climbs through the ranks, earning money, weapons, and status. His acts of revenge are swift and brutal, culminating in the execution of G203's leader's wife, sparking an all-out war. In the chaos, Pablo barely escapes with his life, fleeing into the wilderness. His quest for power takes him across borders as he joins the notorious Two Chapo cartel in Colombia. From there, he embarks on dangerous missions, smuggling drugs into the United States and making vast fortunes. However, his criminal life catches up with him when he is ambushed by the FBI and arrested in Texas. His time in prison is brutal, nearly breaking his spirit, but after 2 years, he leads a riot, escapes, and goes on the run once more. Pablo's return to Mexico marks the birth of his own cartel, the IA gang, which grows into a global empire. With his vast wealth, he becomes untouchable, idolized by rebels and feared by governments. His cartel's power, however, attracts relentless attention from the world's most powerful forces, including the FBI and the Mexican military. When his wife, Lopez, betrays him, leading the FBI to his location, Pablo finds himself cornered. In his final stand, Pablo detonates a massive bomb, choosing to go out in a blaze of glory rather than surrender. His death sends shockwaves across the world, leaving behind a legacy of violence, wealth, and power. Though his empire crumbles, his name lives on in infamy, a reminder of a man who rose from nothing and burned bright before fading into darkness. Pablo's story is one of vengeance, ambition, betrayal, and the consequences of choosing power over peace, a man who defied the world, built an empire, and ultimately chose fire over surrender.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be